Hello YouTube, Angel here. Today I figured we'd talk about, well, what you see on the screen here. As you can see, Mr. Sticks put out a video a little while ago talking about how Wuthering Waves made $130 million, or is estimated to make $130 million by the end of 1.0, and has already made $110 million since launch. Now, he doesn't really go too far into this. I mean, he pretty much just briefly goes over it. So I went ahead and tried to find the original post. Unfortunately, it was deleted. Oh, by Reddit's filters. Yeah, sure. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to find the source on this. I mean, here's some other people commenting, but nobody seems to say anything about the source. So there's no way to verify the source unless it was deleted because it just straight up wasn't true. However, it has been almost a month since the game came out, and considering how it was doing after only 1 week in just CN and Global separately, I don't think it would be too much of a stretch to believe that together they've made 110 million so far. Now, the reason I even wanted to go over this is because I wanted to talk about whether or not Wuthering Waves would actually be able to overcome both Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Now, currently, Honkai Star Rail sits at the top with 55 million. Well, it's not current, but as of the last recorded earnings, it's at 55 million. By the end of this month, I'm sure that'll go up because of Firefly. As for Genshin Impact, I doubt it's going to get much higher than this. I would guess maybe around 35 million, but no. They haven't been coming out with any banger content, let's be honest here. Meanwhile, since this has been released, Wuthering Waves has continued to dish out compensation and has even released Yinlin early. On top of that, the 1.1 patch will actually be this month as well. So by the time we get the next update on this, it'll include Yinlin's release, and I believe it's Jin C is the first one coming out, her release as well. Now, looking at this 13.8, right? This is from 1 week of revenue. 1 week. If we were to multiply that by 4, it actually reaches above 55 million. And in fact, let me just go ahead here and actually open up a calculator. Alright, so we got a little calculator here, right? We got 13.8. Not even gonna bother putting in the zeros, there's not really any reason to. Multiplied by 4 is 55.2. So just assuming that their weekly income stays at 13.8, the Chinese, at the very least, will beat out the 55 million from Honkai Star Rail. Now, we've already said that Honkai Star Rail will be going gangbusters with Firefly the same day this video comes out. So they're not going to be at 55 million or lower by the next time that a new tier list or whatever you call this is released, right? It's going to be a lot higher than that. By the time the next gacha revenue chart is released, they're going to be a lot higher than 55. That being said, I believe that Wuthering Waves' weekly revenue will also massively increase just from Yinlin alone. Because remember, this is the first week, but in that first week, we got a massive amount of rewards and compensation. So the incentive to actually pay for anything in the game was pretty much zero. I mean, it's not hard to get whatever characters you want with just the rewards that they were dishing out. Now, before I actually broach into this, I'm going to show just really quick both of my different accounts. I have a PC account and a mobile account. On the PC account, I was able to get Yinlin and her weapon, no problem, and I still have more than enough pulls, I believe, to get Jin C without paying a single damn dime. And on my mobile account, not even really, I'm like maybe level 20. Last time I played was almost a week ago on that, and I was easily able to get both Yinlin and Gion without paying a single cent as well. So, just goes to show, you can easily get these characters without paying a single cent with the amount of rewards that they've been giving and compensation that they've been giving. Now, that being said, as you can see, Wuthering Waves in Japan has completely destroyed anything else. I mean, it doesn't show the actual numbers here, but I'm gonna assume, just based off of the news that we've heard coming from Japan, that it's just head and shoulders above Genshin Impact. Honestly, though, I'm surprised I don't see Honkai Star Rail in the top 10. That's pretty crazy. But, I mean, and that, again, that's just Japan. It's the #1 in just Japan. Let's be honest, it's probably #1 in multiple countries right now. So again, I mean, it's kind of hard to believe that it's not going to overtake this chart. But hey, who knows? Maybe Genshin Impact comes out with a surprise patch and the character's banger and that new endgame content that they've been hyping up is banger. I mean, it could happen. Who knows, you know? But I think that my take is it's going to probably be Honkai Star Rail still sitting at the top with Wuthering Waves right below it. Literally right below it. Maybe not even a $2 million difference. I just don't know how Firefly alone beats out 2 different character banners in one. Because she kind of has to, because let's be honest, Boot Hill was a flop. I think that this number not dropping farther was completely due to Fu Xuan. In my opinion. I definitely had zero interest in Boot Hill. I don't like his design. I like his gameplay. I like his gameplay. Sort of. But I don't think it's very good and as like a character, so I just no interest whatsoever. Anyway, that's this video. Just wanted to make it pretty short and sweet. Let me know if you guys think that Wuthering Waves will be at the top of the chart or whether your thoughts align with mine and it'll be in second place right underneath Honkai Star Rail. If you liked the video, please leave that like. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a dislike. Let me know again your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you deigned to subscribe, please hit that notification bell. I miss your mother very much. Bye-bye.